Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Snowrunner here on Maine, episode 2. We have to begin working on restoring our garage, so we'll get started with that right now. All right, we are back here on Maine. I brought all of my trucks out. You can see I'm in the main truck that I'm going to be using today. I have this one here is the Barton Western Star 49 XT. This is my modded truck. You see my Hummer that I used in the last video. And this awesome, cool black truck here is the civilian MK38. Which I'll be using for also using for missions, but for right now we don't have access to big trailers. So the only way I can use it is to pull one of the trailers that you can see in the upper right corner there. So we're going to be using this truck today, and if we look at the missions, I went ahead and activated all of these. I'm only tracking one right now. It's the tuning shop. Tuning shop. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's restoring the tuning shop right here. So this one right here. So what this will do is this gives me the customize ability, but I don't think that's the one I wanted to do. It's this one, cleaning out the garage. This is the one I wanted to do. I'm not sure why it did that. Let's track the correct one here. All right, so this is the one I wanted to take on today. Now you can see the map here. Kind of move it over. I have a couple places that I have to go to. So the old garage is where I'm at. This warehouse here, if I get a little closer here, you click on these once and then they won't let, there we go. So in here is where we can get the we can get 2 concrete blocks right there. So that'd be really helpful. There's a few other areas that we can go. We can come all the way over here. This is where we'll get the oversized cargo container. And it's also where I'll get the other 2 concrete blocks. So we'll be making stops at both locations, and we'll be able to get that taken care of. Now, what that tuning shop did was give you the ability to customize trucks. So I suppose we could, we'll try to get this one done maybe after we're done with the other one. And I have one more mission besides the ones here that I want to try to do. I don't know if we'll get to it today, but I did the fuel station revived. And basically it means I have to transport this semi-trailer over to the gas station. And when we do, we'll actually have gas. Now, there is gas restoration in the garage. There's a mission for that, but that's going to take a little while to do. This one seems to me like it's a little shorter and a little more accommodating. So we're going to try to hopefully get to this one today. And if we do, then we can take the MK38 because it should be already set up for low saddle. Let me see. Yeah, so it's already got a low saddle on it. Now, if I do the tuning one, then I could take this truck out. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But for right now, we have the concrete blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this warehouse first and get these 2 and then come back. And then I'm going to take that red trailer. I'll go to the port here, and I should be able to get... I don't know how big the oversized cargo is. I don't know if that takes up 2 slots or if it takes up more than 2 slots. So we'll find out. So there's a chance I might not be able to do this one yet because I won't have the trailers. Now, if that is the case, then what we can do is find the trailer store. Oh, the one that says trailer store. Yeah, so if anything, I might have to come in and do this one first so I can get access to bigger trailers. So we'll have to see how it goes. But let's just start off with the one that we're doing here. And I'm going to plot my way over and get started. All right, we're here. And as I said, we need concrete blocks. So let's get them. So they take up one slot, which is good. There we go. Now we just need to take these back to the garage and drop them off. All right, so we've arrived, and we're just going to drop these off. And now we're going to turn around and head over to the harbor there and get the rest, but I need to hook up to that trailer, so we're going to take the red trailer with us because it gives us some extra slots, and I'll find out if that oversized container will fit or if it's gonna need something bigger. I got a feeling it's gonna need something bigger though. Don't know why. I feel like it's not a 2 slot. So we'll just get it hooked up and well, see how it goes, I guess. All right, I have arrived. As you can see here, we're on the harbor, and I only need concrete blocks. I think I want to put these in the very back. So, and then I'm going to see. Yeah, so the oversized cargo needs 4 slots. So, unfortunately, we can't take it. So, the only thing that we can do right now is just return back with this cargo. All right, so we got back here. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and drop I don't know if I'm gonna need this card or not, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a few moments to look over what the next one will be, since we don't have access to trailers yet, and when I figure it out, then we'll talk about it. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do this one so we can get access to the trailer, because then that'll let me finish the other one. So I'm gonna go down to the warehouse that we went at earlier, and we're gonna pick up 2 consumables because they just happen to have 2 consumables there. And then I have to come over here and get cement afterwards. And so cement takes up 1 slot, so I don't really need the trailer for this, because I'm going to make 2 separate trips here. So I'm going to go drop this trailer off. Now this is kind of our this axle is not fixed, so backing these up can be a little bit of a challenge. So just gonna probably leave it like right here because it's still out of the way, right? And so I'm gonna head back over to that one warehouse that we were at on the first trip and go get the consumables and bring those back here. So when you guys see me next, I will be going for the other one. So I'll be going over for the cement. So by this time I'll have the consumables done already. So I'll be back here in a bit. All right. So we have the consumables. So now we just got to go get the cement. And as I said, the cement is sort of over here. There is one over here. There's 2 cement on that one, but I don't think that I would be able to get over there in a way that makes sense. So we're just going to go over here. I can sort of follow this road path over. So it should be pretty straightforward. There is a little bit of a concern right here. It looks like there's no bridge, but I think I can get across there. It is something I'll have to work out because the mission to restore the gas station is the tanker that just happens to be in the same spot. So I'm gonna head over to that warehouse and we'll get the cement over and have trailer access. All right, so we made it to the warehouse, and there was a little side trail over there to get across here. You can kind of see that bridge out. Hopefully we'll have a mission to restore that. That would be cool. Here is the tanker that we'll have to do in that fuel mission. So based on the way I was able to get over here, shouldn't be a problem. But we need cement, and we need 2. As we look up there, 2 cement, and that's what we need. So now it's time to head back and be able to get trailers. All right, so we got the last two components for this one. Let's unload it. Look at that. Now we can have cargo transport. Love it. Awesome. And isn't that cute? They have these little trailer symbols right here. That is, that's kind of neat. Now we have to figure out our next move here. In order to finish the mission that we were doing a moment ago, I believe it was cleaning out the garage. The oversized cargo needs a 4 slot. Now, the only 4 slot I can use, well, the only way I can use it is with the MK38 because I can't change anything yet. This truck has that bed in it, right? So I can either do that or we can restore the tuning shop, which requires a lot of traveling with rolls and beams. So I think what we'll do is we will switch back to cleaning out the garage. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this truck up there and I'm going to go get the A&K and go get what I need for that. So I'm just going to pull this up and park it. So the one thing that we have to watch out for with the MK38 civilian is I believe it doesn't have a huge gas tank on it. So we'll find out once I transfer over, but I want to say that was one of, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Stop. Yeah, so this thing only has a 53-gallon gas tank in it, which is kind of small, so I'll have to watch that. But the most part, I got a spare tire here. I've got a low saddle. This is the civilian one that came out with this map, I believe. So we are using a DLC truck that belongs to this one. Now you'll probably notice I don't have the mud tires on either one of these trucks, and that's because they sort of displace the mud in a way that can kind of make it tough for other vehicles to travel through. So I'm using off-road tires for these. So hopefully this one will go pretty good. So let's go down here and let's pick out a trailer and get ready to go get that oversized cargo. So what I need, and I'm going to shut my motor off too because of the lack of that. Now we could go with something like a gooseneck, which I don't think I'm going to do the gooseneck. There is a flatbed transport trailer here, which could do the job because we need at least a 4 slot, I believe. We have the ramped tilt deck. We do have this one, which would probably do the job. It is a shorter trailer than the other, which is a 5 slot. This is from Pog, so it's a little pricey, but I think we should be okay. So let's take this one. And we can use it to go over there. Now it looks like it might have, it even has, let's see, it even has repair on it for 200. So it's got a little repair box in there, which is kind of cool. So if we have to repair anything, at least we know we got something for that. So I'm going to head over there. Where am I going? I'm going to the harbor. So I'm going to go right back over here again, taking the same path that I took before, and we're going to get that item. So I will see you over there. All right, so I needed to cut back in. I had to go to another map and go ahead and put the mud tires on this truck. You can see I didn't get very far with the trailer. This truck just got itself so stuck that it did not want to go anywhere. So you see it seems to be doing better with this trailer or with these tires on it. So hopefully there won't be any more issues. Yeah, I got a feeling I was going to have to do that. So let's just hook up here. Hopefully I can get this out. So I'm not going to just stay here and get this thing all situated. All right. All right, so it looks like it's coming out just fine. So like I said, I'll see you at the harbor and I'll get this thing going. All right, so we made it over to the harbor here. And we need the oversized cargo, so you can see it fits right in there. 4 slots exactly. So now I'm just going to go up to this tanker, top off my fuel, and then it's time to head back. Now this was quite a journey to get over here, so we'll see if the added weight actually helps with the traction. All right, well, I wasn't kidding. This thing is heavy, and I had a hard time just getting it over here. And, well, I sort of got it wedged in, or, well, not wedged, just sort of stuck here. You can see those are sort of digging in right there a little bit. And I sort of made that mistake when I came around the corner here. So what I'm going to have to do is switch over to my my Western Star and come over and drag this out. And so yeah, I'll be right back with a with another truck. All right, so I made it over here. As you can see, I'm going to sort of turn around here. All right. So we'll see you over there. Oh dear. And that wraps it up for this episode of Snowrunner. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more Snowrunner content. And I'll see you in the next mud pit.